How is it going? Welcome back to my daily grind. I hope you guys are enjoying your Monday. If you are working at all, I know this is a Thanksgiving week, so some of you guys may be chillaxing at home with the fam, and I don't blame you. Anyway, my goodness at this job, I can't believe this mess. Let me show you what we're doing. I can't even believe I got sent to this. It's freaking ridiculous. I almost just walked away, and quite honestly, I still might. I don't know. So this is what we are dealing with. Look at here. Yeah, hey, cool. Nothing spectacular. Just a laminate floor going down over some pad. Some of it's going down over pad. Some of that up there had pad. Had to sort it, which one has pad, which one don't have pad, to figure out where to go. Got all the pad laminate used up first, then we stop, straight line, start running pad out here. Different kinds, 3 different kinds of laminate here. The kind with pad is thicker than this part over here without pad. Looky, where did you start at? Right there. You might be able to see that thickness difference. Look at here. You can probably tell that just by looking at it here. Oh yeah, faux show. Look at the difference in those two. Just ridiculous. They're locking together. I mean, they're actually working together, but the thickness difference. And there's some of this mess in there too. You guys probably remember this. This is the old glue together stuff. Had the snapping ends and then just straight tongue and groove that you're supposed to put a bead of glue in and glue it together. So that crap don't even go with anything at all here. Can't use it at all. Look at this mess. So these are brand new boxes. I don't know where they come from. This guy has rental property, and these have been left over from different rental projects. A bunch of these were not even, a bunch of this was just like that. You see that? Just wrapped up on the end and brought to the job like that. See that? So, and then you got stuff like this. Every one of these are marked on somewhere from a previous installer. Like they was going to use them, and then they had a, my goodness gracious, I ain't looked at all these. Luke sorted them out while I was prepping. Anyway, 3 different kinds. And a lot of this stuff is just, let me just show you right in here. Look at these, for example. That actually ain't too bad. Anyway, they're jumbled up. Like I said, he had them left over from different rental property projects, and no telling how many times they've been transported to the job, brought back, to the job, brought back, stuck outside in the building or something. Who knows? Who knows, okay? But anyway, we're putting them all together and putting it in this house. Yes. Prepped everything out, the subfloor. I got it all down. I used my edger over most of the seams. That was not bad. You can see here, dramatic. Over here was another dramatic one where just a huge lip. I used my grinder on that because it just eats the wood up faster. So I used this bad boy on that. like I said, it's faster. And then I went over the whole floor with this. You can see, I mean, wasn't too awful bad, but the guy wasn't sure about staples in the floor and all that stuff. He said, I think I got them on, I might find some. So I ended up just going over the whole floor with my big sander after fixing all the joints and stuff. I screwed down what needed screwed down, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, that laminate is supposedly going the hallway, living room, dining room. I got news for them already. I can already tell when you're gonna have enough. That's what we got left. 20 feet in a box. That's what we got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 2, that's 140 feet. And we got this left. This is like 15, if I'm mistaken, 15 wide. And you can count here, 1, 2, 3. So it's about 13 by, well, let's see here. Yeah, 13 by, I don't even know, but anyway, even if it was just a 12 by 12, we wouldn't have enough with all the coil that we're going out. Plus we got the hallway. And also on this job, after the laminate's done, we're gonna be installing some sheet vinyl. Yes, that's right, sheet vinyl in this kitchen. The guy was here this morning and I made it clear that we would definitely have to underlay this faux show. I mean, it's just patched up like crazy. He said this house was so bad whenever he started getting it ready after he evicted the tenants, the house was so bad that it had roaches on the outside, on the roof, everywhere. It was just absolutely, completely infested. He said you couldn't even walk in here and talk without them running up your legs and covering your feet up and stuff. You can still smell it. You can still smell the roaches in here. I've seen a couple over around the door and stuff like that crawling up the wall, but he said it's been treated a numerous amount of times, and even after we get the floor done, it's going to have to be treated more. But check it out. All the baseboards and trim, window trim, everything had to be replaced. Not only because of roaches, the walls had to be sanded because there was so much roach poop on the walls with there. That was just felt like sandpaper. But anyway, the people were trash hoarders. He said it was literally 1.5 feet deep throughout the whole house with garbage. Not junk, garbage, trash. Whenever he pulled off the jambs, trim to replace them, it was this deep, about 1 foot deep behind him, with just dead roaches, all of them, he said. And again, sheet vinyl was going in here, and sheet vinyl is going in here. Underlayment everywhere. Sheet vinyl's going. This room is getting carpet. Bedrooms and closets are getting carpet. Carpet. And carpet. Tell you what, I finished up my price list last night. I believe I did. I'm still debating. I feel like I need to, I feel like I'm still missing some things, because honestly, my previous price list had a lot more things on it. I've actually went down on there, but there's some stuff I've added to, things that I don't charge for right now that I will be charging for. So I don't know, might be. I think I got like five or six pages of things listed down, and I even do more things now than I did previously on the previous price list. line, you know, the woven goods and all that stuff has its own page. Anyway, there's more stuff added to it, so I might just be the way I got it written out, and I got line spaced and all that stuff, so I leave myself plenty of room to write. But anyway, I've got that done, and I guarantee you, once I turn that into him, I will not be coming to places like this. I told Luke just a little bit ago, I was like, when I get that turned in, he's not going to want to pay me what I'm charging to come out here and do garbage and sift through the wood and do crap like this, okay? He's not going to want to pay me. I think I got $250 a foot for install on vinyl plank, and any floating floor is $250 a foot. I think that's what I put down there. I'd have to check. But right now it's like $1.15, so more than double the cost, the price on a lot of my stuff that I'm doing. Remember what I said here a while back, if it don't scare you and you're a little bit hesitant about charging those prices, then you're not charging enough, okay? You need to have that little gut feeling in your gut saying, ooh, if I tell him this much, I may not get the job. That's where you need to be at when you set your prices. If you say, okay, I'm just gonna do X amount and he'll be okay with that, that's not cool. You need to raise it up. If you feel comfortable about your prices, they need to go up. Now, will I not get as much work? Absolutely not. I don't know. He might cut me completely off. I have no idea. He may just use me for certain jobs. I'm the only one down there that has the know-how to install certain products down there because I've been to trainings and classes and stuff like that for them. So I'm sure that he'll use me for those prices he made, or for those jobs, and other nicer jobs that clients, you know, you selling the Anderson Tough Tanks and some of the nicer pattern carpets and stuff like that, the woven Stantons and, you know, just all that stuff. He'll probably use me on all of his high-end stuff, and that is exactly what I want. I don't want to be coming here dealing with this crap. I said just a while ago, I said, I'm not 19 years old just starting out to where I'm taking everything that comes my way. You know, I'm a 31-year veteran of this trade. I've been doing this for 31 years. This is not the crap that I want to be doing. I almost walked away from this job. I like I said a while ago, I still might. I don't know what's going to happen yet, but I'm not happy with this whatsoever. Absolutely, I'm not happy. This stuff is ridiculous to have to sit and sift through this. This is stuff like, again, you would do whenever you're just getting started to get your reputation set up. Yeah, if you are just getting started in the industry, you definitely want to take on almost everything, okay? Very, very rarely should you say no. You want to take on everything that comes your way to get your reputation established. After you've been in the business for a long time, you need to be saying no more than you say yes. You're looking at me right now saying, Ruben, you need to practice what you preach. Look at what you're doing. Look at that video the other day, $6.10 for that bathroom. You're exactly right. In my face, Ruben. In my face. I need to practice what I preach. You are exactly right. And it's coming. I'm serious. 2023 is going to be completely different. I am absolutely ashamed of my year-to-date total that I've received from the carpet store, which is my main source of income. I told my wife about this. I've been talking to her about it. I was like, you know what? If I'm only going to make this much money again next year, then I'm going to work half as much. I'm not going to have a full-time job and bring home this much money. This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, that's enough ranting. Ranting. Just highly, highly dissatisfied right now. Anyway, I'm going to get off here right now. We'll see what happens. Whenever you got absolutely filthy hands, you got nowhere to wash them at, you don't want to be touching the food that you're going to eat. That's how you handle that. Well, 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 what do you know? We're short. I can't believe it. So enough, about 28 feet. That's what we got left. A 2x14. 2x14. Got everything else done. Done. And got all that stuff there. That was the glue kind that you glue the joints together. So all that is scrap. We wouldn't have had enough anyway, even if that was usable, because we're short 2 boxes. So, well, not quite 2 boxes. So we might have made it if that had not been that other kind. We think we would have, because there's 20 feet per box and we're 28 feet short. So we just might have made it. What I'm gonna do now, instead of going home, because this is Thanksgiving week, so I got 3 days. I got 2 days, today and tomorrow, and then Luke's gone out of town for the rest of the week. So Wednesday I'll be by myself, and after Thanksgiving coming back to finish this by myself. So what I'm gonna do during the meantime, while I got this man is working, we're gonna go ahead and prep this, get this all ready for some underlayment, sand these joints with the bad boy, and then I'll run over our bed over there. Run over our bed over there with the doggone old big sander, man. Yeah, I know. People put down underlayment. Oh, you don't have to do all that. You're putting underlayment down. Whatever, okay? Whatever. That's all I got to say. Whatever. If this is just like going to be putting down vinyl without underlayment, if you don't get these joints sanded down and stuff like that, you're still going to see them even though you put down underlayment if you fasten it to the floor properly, because you got a high hump right here. Your underlayment's just going to do that, right? Yep. Well, let's do it. Anyway, thank you guys for turning in to this daily grind with FBSB. Until tomorrow, FBSB's out.